Привет, everyone, and welcome to Wednesday, June 19th, 2024. I'm Joe Pratt, keeping you informed of what's happening in the world. Baseball legend Willie Mays is dead. He was 93 and died among his family in the San Francisco Bay Area, where he played his major league career. He was the oldest living Hall of Famer. The Sporting News in 1999 listed baseball's top stars over the years, and Willie Mays was listed number 2 behind Babe Ruth as the greatest stars of all time. Some have considered him the best all-around player of all time, and he had a great attitude, positivity, and laughter and enjoyment of the game. Russia's Vladimir Putin and North Korea's Kim Jong Un have signed a new partnership deal. They have both promised to aid and support the other if either one is attacked. Both countries have been experiencing tension with countries from the West. Today is Juneteenth, a holiday started in the black community and now a national holiday. Juneteenth is a celebration of the day in 1865 when enslaved people in Galveston, Texas, found out they had been freed after the end of the Civil War, and 2 years after the Emancipation Proclamation. The U.S. government is acknowledging the devastation that building dams in the Pacific Northwest has had on the native tribes. It has affected the salmon runs and salmon population most of all. Happy birthday to those of you born on this date. You share a birthday with Blaise Pascal, Mo Howard from the Three Stooges, Guy Lombardo, Salman Rushdie, Felicia Rashad, Paula Abdul, Boris Johnson, Dirk Nowitzki, Macklemore, and Lou Gehrig. In sports, the NHL, the National Hockey League, doesn't always get the attention it deserves, but last night the Edmonton Oilers beat the Florida Panthers 5-3 in Florida. They will now go back to Edmonton to play Game 6. Florida leads the series 3-2 in the Stanley Cup Series, which is the finals of the National Hockey League. A reminder, the Olympics start in a little over a month in Paris, France, July 26. Top 3 books of the week in both nonfiction and fiction. First, fiction. Number 3 is Camino Ghosts by John Grisham. 2 is Leather and Lark by Bryn Weaver. And number 1 is Eruption by Michael Crichton and James Patterson. That's quite a pair of authors teaming up. Nonfiction. Number 3 is The Anxious Generation by Jonathan Haidt. 2 is The Demon of Unrest by Eric Larson. And number 1 is The War of Warriors by Pete Hegseth. Quote of the day from Sacred Texts of World Religions comes from the Dhammapada, verse 117. If a man commits evil, let him not repeat it again and again. Let him not delight in it, for the accumulation of sin brings suffering. And a sign on the side of the road reads, well, to be frank, I'd have to change my name. Joe Pratt. Make it a great day.